Now we're looking at Adobe Illustrator. I've got a drawing and I've got a little piece of text in here. So I've got a single text box divided into two columns in Adobe Illustrator, and the type is currently just in the default typeface, which is Myriad Pro again. It's currently at 8 point. Let's just zoom in on here so you can see what I'm doing. Now, I want to change this to something different. I've just been and deactivated all my fonts, so this is going at it as though I've never activated an Adobe font before. So I need to go and have a little look. Now, when we looked at this in Photoshop, it took us automatically to the Adobe Fonts website, or fonts.adobe.com. The way Illustrator works is a little bit different to that. If I choose the type tool and I just click on here, I'm just going to highlight this type and choose a new typeface. So I've got my my status bar up here, and you can see it says Myriad Pro. Now, if I just click here, instead of the more from Adobe little thing we've got going on in Photoshop, I've got this. Okay, so you can see here I do have some fonts that are active, but these are all open type. Now, if I want to find more, I click Find More, and assuming I'm signed in to my Adobe Creative Cloud account, then this will activate or Adobe fonts instantly, but we see them from within Illustrator. Okay, we can still do the filter thing, but we do it from here instead. So where it says filters, I always thought this was a little golf tee, and somebody pointed out it's a filter. So we can click on our little filter symbol, and then we can have a look at sans serif, serif, slab serif fonts, our script fonts, all the same kinds of things. A little bit cut down from the website, but it's still useful. So let's say I want to look at some sans serif fonts, then I can do this, and I can have a look at fonts with particular properties. So let's say I wanted to have a look at things that are regular width, or I might want to look at condensed width typefaces, low contrast fonts, that kind of thing. So I can make selections from here. So let's have a look. If I click on my condensed things, you can see it's only showing sans serif typefaces that are a condensed width. I might want to, so we can see here we've got this typeface which has got a lot of contrast between the thicks and thins, if you like. But if I choose low contrast, they'll disappear. So I've now only got these kind of typefaces. So now I can make my selection. So I might want to go for something like this. Now it says 16 here, so whilst it shows me a typeface, if I flick this open, you can see I can have a look at different weights. So I might want to go for something that's regular weight. And then I click on the little cloud at this end, and it'll ask, do I want to activate this font? And I say, okay. And you can see there, it's busy activating, and up here it's just told me that it has been activated. So now I need to select it. So select all, I think it was called Reno. I wasn't even paying much attention there. Oh no, it wasn't. So now I can click on here to see my activated fonts. Let's just try that again. There it is, active. There we are. Okay, so that's how we access those fonts in Illustrator. I actually think the way Photoshop do it is just more straightforward and a bit more transparent, but you do need to know that there are some differences, which is why we're doing this. Next, I'm going to show you how we do pretty much the same thing in InDesign.